Guys, welcome to another beautiful video. Guys, you can just write in the comment section how much has the price of foodstuff increased in your area, because the popular Ibadan market, and I want to say that a lot of people know Ibadan market as where you can get cheap foodstuff. But what is happening now, this 2024? In fact, I just have to okay, let me share with you the current price of foodstuff right now in Ibadan. So guys, I'm here at the market now to do some shopping, and I felt I should carry you along so that I will share the current price of foodstuffs in Ibadan and Nigeria as a whole. So guys, come, let's me show you and also share with you the price. Guys, this is the current price of rice. Rice, the most consumed food in Nigeria. In fact, there hardly a house or a family that don't cook rice per day in Nigeria. But the price of rice now, guys, hey, please share in the comment section the price of rice, that is the bag of rice in your area. But in Ibadan here, like this rice, this is Nigerian rice, proudly Nigerian rice, and this is medium grains. You know, we have the small grains, we have the big medium grains, and we have the big one. So this is the medium size. But for Nigerian bag of rice, this is going for 55,000 naira. 55,000 naira for Nigeria rice. Though this is Nigerian rice without stone, because there are some Nigerian rice with stone which is lesser. My Igbo people, how much is price of yellow garri? In Ibadan, price of yellow garri is 2,800 naira per paint rubber. Why? For egusi, we have different types of egusi. We have the ampil, Igbo ampil, we have Yoruba melon, we have the machine peel. So this one is ampil, and this ampil for paint rubber, that is the measurement, is going for 7,500 in Ibadan. Hot pepper is going for 5,000 naira. Those of us that want to go into granite, Kampala, which is the best granite, is going for 3,750 naira per paint rubber. For this one, this one's this small one for Lali. 2.5. This one too. Yam. The Yoruba call it cocoa. What do you call cocoyam in your dialect? The price of cocoyam, the ones inside the stainless plate, we have the red cocoyam and the white cocoyam. The white cocoyam is going for 500 naira, while the red cocoyam is going for 1,000. Yes, you wonder why. I learned that some people said that the red cocoyam is sweeter than the white cocoyam. You can write it in the comment section. Is the red cocoyam sweeter than the white cocoyam? Onion. The Yoruba people call it alubosa. So price of onion, one thing about onion is the price is not stable. You will have the dry season, we have the season that you have onions in season, why sometimes onions is scarce. Now what I will say about the price of onions this period is not peculiar to the hike in the price of foodstuff. Normally the price of onion is not stable. Like these onions, once you see onions looking like this color, it shows it's getting dry. We have the dry onion and the wet onion. That's why sometimes you see the white onion, sometimes it looks like red. If it's red, it's fresh onion, and if it is white, it shows it has really dried. So their prices varies according to their sizes. Sizes of the onion determine their prices. For 40 pieces of some sizes, it goes for 2,500 naira. While some for 40 pieces it goes for 4,500. We have the one for 40 pieces which goes for 4,000, and we also have the one for 40 pieces that goes for 1,300 naira. We also have the one that is 40 pieces at 40 pieces, and it goes for 1,000 naira. Guys, I was shocked at the price of white corn. White corn is going for 2,300 naira in the market now. And as I was going, I saw this stainless pot. I like it. And this particular size, this one, she said is going for 5,000 naira in Ibadan. Then guys, another thing that I like is this wheat. Now you can use wheat for different, you can use wheat to prepare different food. Even people now boiled wheat the way they boiled rice. You won't believe. And I was shocked because the last time I bought this wheat, it was going for 1,000 naira. But now this wheat is going for, the wheat is now going for 1,500 naira in Ibadan now. And now come to price of rice. The price of Nigerian rice, that is the bag of Nigerian rice, is going for 55,000 naira. Mind you, we have imported rice. And the imported rice, we have different sizes of grains. That is rice grains. We have the big one, we have the small one, we have the medium. So for the big grain, is going for 72,000 naira in Ibadan. That is the bag of big grains of rice. While the medium, that is the small size, is going for 62,000 naira. But in the market, I was not able to get the price of small grains because most of them they don't have. That is the smallest grain. But for some people, they like to buy the smallest grain because it gets softer fast. And if you're cooking for a party, I don't think it's advisable to buy the smallest grain because it gets soft very fast. You might not be able to get the result for your Nigerian party jollof rice. So I prefer going for medium grain if I want to cook jollof rice, or the big grains of rice is preferable. I think it's better if you are cooking jollof rice. I have dry pepper. Now this is our standard measurement. This bowl here is our standard measurement. We call it Congo in Ibadan. This Congo is going for 1,300 naira. While sometimes when you visit the market, you have all these vendors selling this street snack. This popcorn, this guy is selling it 50 naira. So I decided to okay, let me just taste from this corn. It's our African snack. Hey, garri. Our garri is now expensive. Garri, the normal garri, the normal white garri, not the Jebu garri, because the Jebu garri is more expensive than just ordinary garri. This is garri, and this garri for that our Congo now is going for 800 naira. That is, we are using a paint rubber. That is 2,400 naira, guy. And now that you have garri expensive, you now have different types of garri. Now, to identify good garri, make sure the garri is brown and it has spots of some black spots. Guys, if you've not been to Ibadan and you are seeing this place, this place in Ibadan is Ibadan Kan. I will not say the name of this place. So guys, you can just write in the comment section if you know the name of this area in Ibadan. Oh yeah, we have our jet leaf. That is ewedu. Ewedu now is going for 100 naira. Before is 200. And you know, one thing with me, I love patronizing street food. There's this spot I like, this fish pie. Once I'm here, I must buy. Then your tapioca, for those of us that love tapioca, this is going for 1,200. That is Congo, not the paint rubber. Then you have your panla fish. Some people are now used to panla fish. Sorry, the taste, some people like it, some people like cooking it with stew, and it's going for 250, 300, 400, 500 here in Ibadan. Then guys, we have this bawa, the dry bawa. The dry bawa is going for 1,300 per Congo. Then guys, okra here is 100 naira. Then we have the grates. That's one that have been grated. That is the grate on okra. Guys, I just want to ask, which one do you prefer? Do you buy the ungrated okra or the one they've grated? Now if you are buying the grated okra, make sure you have fridge to keep it if you are not cooking it that day, because it can stale to the next day. So if you're buying the ungrated one, that can still stale till the next day. In fact, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, depending on how well you know how to keep your okra. So this okra here is going for 100 naira in Ibadan. How much do they sell okra in your area? And you know, this market is called Oja. We also call this market Oja Iba. Anyway, it's Oja Iba. Then I have palm oil. This is Yoruba palm oil. It's going for 800 naira. And I move around because I'm a kind of person, when I visit the market, I don't just stay in one place to buy what I want to buy. So this woman is selling her own 700 naira. So you can see the importance of moving around when you go to market, because some vendors will intentionally increase their price. So if you move around, you'll be able to get the actual price of that particular item. So palm oil Yoruba is going for 700 naira. Then garri, there's something I look for in my garri. I don't just buy garri, though we have lots of vendors, market women selling different garri, but there's something you should look for when you're buying your garri. What do you usually look for when you're buying garri? Don't just buy garri randomly. Guys, welcome to agbalumo season. Agbalumo, this special fruits is something that you have to take advantage of because of the vitamins. When you say vitamin C, this is the pure vitamin C, especially when you can recognize the ripe agbalumo, because some people don't know the ripe one. And in the Ibadan here, this agbalumo is just going for 100 naira only. So what do you call agbalumo in your dialect? In Yoruba, it's called agbalumo. And what do you call it in your dialect? And what do you call it in English? That is our popular agbalumo. So guys, thank you for watching to this point. We are still looking at the current price of foodstuff in Nigeria. We have beans in Nigeria now. Oh God, it's going for 1,500. Oloyin pelebe 1,000. And yam, you know, this time the yam, you can see them randomly around selling yam. And this yam is going like 6 pieces of these yams. They are going for, though I'm not here to buy yam, so I don't really move closer. I only ask her for the price of the yam. And the yam is going for 4,000 naira. That's for 6 pieces. You know, in Ibadan, they sell in 6 pieces, 3 pieces. And for those of us that like pomo gbigbe, and we call it pomo white, it's different from pomo ijebu. These 50 pieces, this is 50 pieces of pomo. Pomo is going for 5,000 naira. Last price for this white pomo. Oh no, we have 2 types of corn, the yellow and the white corn. Before, the yellow corn is more expensive than the white one, but now the prices are the same. The yellow corn, the paint rubber, is going for 3,300 naira now in the market. So if you want to buy corn, you want to make your pap or dry ogi, corn is now 3,000 300 naira. Then for those of us that like to add soya beans to our corn to make our pap, soya beans now in the market is going for 2,500. That is a paint rubber. That is the measurement. That is the price for soya beans. Then we have the one we call jero. This is jero. This small one. The paint rubber is going for 2,600 naira. Now we have two type of jero. Now, though they are the same, but their colors, they have different colors. The same thing, the same price. One is 2,000, while the other one is also jero. This is also jero. Then we have our cassava elubo, the dried cassava. Is going for 2,100. That is a paint rubber of this particular one. It's going for 2,100. And remember to also add grinding money. Then the same thing, this is also cassava, is also going for 2,100. While we have the guinea corn, the guinea corn is going for 2,500 per paint rubber. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Till I see you in my next video. Bye.